how have you been improve your ability to think over the years?
And I'll just clarify that question, right? So I look at it a little bit differently, right? So it's not about our improving our ability to think, because our ability to think can improve when we learn, when we open ourselves to different perspectives, engage with people who are different than us, right? But I look at it more from, can we improve our ability and how we behave? Right? So when we have a thought, we may not be able to stop our thinking. We may not be able to improve our thought. We may not be able to change each other's thoughts or behavior, or thoughts, or the way that people think. But how am I changing or helping people change their behavior? And so that we can do. We can help give people guardrails and boundaries and different ways of thinking about things so they change their behavior. And as people change their behavior, their thoughts also change, right? So if you think about like a bad habit, you have a bad habit. Let's say, for example, you eat a lot when you're stressed out, right? I do that. Sometimes when I'm stressing out, I have a tendency to overeat, right? So I know that bad habit of mine. And so what I do is, when I know that I'm feeling stressed out, I have to be aware that my automatic reaction, because of the way that my thoughts are in my brain work, is go eat. It's going to be, I can't stop that thought. It just comes there, right? So I can't change the way that my brain thinks that way. But what I can do is improve my habits, my reaction to that thought. So when I know that I'm stressed out, what am I going to do? Instead of going and eating 20 chocolate chip cookies, which would be what I would love to do, I'll go do 20 minutes on the treadmill, right? So I've had to replace that bad habit with a behavior, a more positive behavior. And so as I do that, I would hope that my thinking improves to say, okay, exercise is going to improve my thinking. It's going to improve the serotonin, all the chemicals in my brain, and that hopefully will change my thoughts, right? So I kind of look at it from the flip perspective. How can I change my behaviors to change my thinking, versus how do I change people's thinking to change their behaviors?
It's the same. It's going to start up with the hold off, right? So
yes.
Wow. Okay.